Willkommen zurück zu einer weiteren Folge Baldurs Gate 3. Es geht weiter. Hier waren wir noch nicht drin, oder?
Don't give me trouble now.
Okay. Der Weihrauch, der lässt sich sowieso immer super verkaufen, also er damit. Den kriegen wir nicht. Ups.
This jar. It feels like death itself. A sure sign of necromancy at work.
Haben wir das hier auch für dich?
Then consider it yours, love. What are you doing here? This is a private home, understand?
Ist ja gut, Digga, chill, wir gehen ja schon wieder.
I'm sure she left some hair.
Eieieiei.
There's some rather lovely vintages out today. I'd get in quick if I were you.
Why, hello there. We were just about to try some of Master Metzley's delightful wines. Would you care to join us?
Oh, they do look ever so tasty.
Ah, Mrs. Highbury, I prefer to conduct tastings individually, so I may assess your palate.
Call me Cora, Master Metzley. And I'm afraid I must insist on their joining us. Wine's no good without company, after all.
The wine scent is almost sickly sweet, with an acrid note just on the periphery. Poison.
Der Wein ist vergiftet, Cora. Der Mann versucht euch zu töten.
No, it was perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. You have sullied it with knowledge, made it an unclean sacrifice. I will remember your face, and I will peel it from your skull should you interfere again.
instant gelähmt, Alter. Das ist ja so lächerlich.
Come on, can't stay idle. %. Mit den restlichen 12 hat er die Chance einfach ergriffen und das gedodged. Ist doch so ein Witz. Survival is all that matters.
Auf Wiedersehen.
The killer escaped. He will ply his trade again soon, no doubt.
I'm so tired. How do people do this all day?
What do I think of the awful, terrible adventurers? Well, Mr. Nico.
Solely.
I still can't believe. Why would anyone want to kill me? Thank you for saving us. Perhaps we should
Merci
look into
beaucoup.
some protection. But my word, the cost.
Something good here, I hope. A couple turns should do it.
Das ist so lächerlich.
That's curious.
Elixier der Unverwundbarkeit. Jetzt haben wir schon 2 davon.
Schon wild.
For me.
Schubidubidu, dubidu. Hier noch irgendwas? Was haben wir hier hinten noch? Das ist echt krass, was man so hier alles findet, ne, wenn man sich umschaut. Das ist genauso wie wenn man Fallout spielt oder die Elder Scrolls. Man wird immer relativ gut belohnt, wenn man sich wirklich gründlich umschaut. Das ist immer so. Ja, zumindest machen wir jetzt gerade aktuell wieder ziemlich gut Kohle, ne? Bloß. Gerade so, hier so ein Elixier der Unverwundbarkeit, das wird relativ gut sein, wenn man halt dann zum Beispiel Raphael dann uns entgegenstellen tut. Wir ihn uns entgegenstellen. Oder Orin, ihr Bossfight ist ja auch noch relativ eine gute Nummer, wo man sowas einsetzen könnte. Oder beim Ende. Egal, was man sich entgegenstellt. Bei solchen Gegnern ist es dann ganz gut. Oh, das wollte ich nicht, Entschuldigung. Ab hier zählt es dann wieder zu klauen, alles andere ist hier in Ordnung. Okay. I don't know why. Okay.
I'm trying to enjoy the festival. Stop bothering me.
Yes, I agree, Mr. Needle. They are ugly. Depraved too, in my estimation.
Also waren wir hier oben.
I'm just trying to do my job, all right?
Do you know how hard it was to get those cabbages into the city? Nigh on impossible.
Armes Würstchen. So. Hier haben wir wieder das nächste Narrenteil.
No, no, you mustn't. The city is full of criminals.
Maybe not. That might be worth a look.
Dieser blutige Zettel wurde von unserem Freund geschrieben, bla bla bla.
costly diorama.
Abgetrennter Narrenarm.
A clown's arm.
Das wollten
It's
wir doch.
thrown its last custard pie by the look of it. Might be useful.
No one stopped me yet.
Seelenmünzen, Kurzschwert, wunderbar. Das war ja auch hier die Notiz mit den Dingens, mit der Waffenlieferung, ne? Ja, genau. Für den Gordage. Das sollte mal lieber hier Shadowheart das ganze Zeug nehmen. Die kann ja eh viel tragen. Was ist Snack dir das? Solely.
Time to rest.
Alter Schwede, ich habe mittlerweile schon wieder so fucking viel Zeug. Du Scheiße. Das sah für mich eher so grau-weißlich aus, Alter. Jetzt haben wir einfach hier so pink-lila-mäßig. Die Rüstungselemente quasi, die oberen Schichten, sind trotzdem noch Silber. The fuck.
Right. Down the stairs.
Oh,
Was it up the stairs?
Werden wir jetzt so einen fetten Haufen hier wieder an Sachen umverkaufen, ne? Ziemlich wieder Haufen. So, 4 Leichenteile haben wir schon. 7 sind es, glaube ich, gewesen. Na, hier geht's in die Gilde runter.
Oh, what a delightfully secluded alley. I would have been in my element.
But you consort with a better class of people now, right?
Shouldn't go wandering in dark alleys. Very dangerous hobby. Gets people killed. Wait, you're Farling's friend. She said to let you in. Funny little gnome she is. Always laughing at me. Even when I don't joke. Come, I'll let you in. My pleasure.
Freunde in niedrigen Positionen. Scharlatan.
All right, change my mind.
Alter, wir haben hier schon so viel Zeug. Verschafft ihr durch Tuscaron Zugang zum Unterkeller. Ja, da gehen wir dann gleich rein. Kann man dann auch mal mit der Gilde quatschen.
Maybe I need more pockets.
That's curious.
Best avoid that trap.
Oh, das ist auch erledigt. Down, down, down by the river. Down, down, down by the river. Down, down, down by the river.
That might be worth a look.
Vetteln, alles klar. Hilft den Überlebenden der Vettel. Plakat der Anti-Vettel-Unterstützungsgruppe. Na, dann gehen wir schnell die Gilde runter. Können wir unser Zeug auch mal verkaufen.
Well, well. The fabled haunt of Nine Fingers Keep.
Never visited before. I thought you got around.
The Guildhall has one rule. All crime stays in the city streets where it belongs. Break this rule and you die.
Hated questions.
Understandable, when the answer is invariably the silver-haired one.
We're all on the same side, friend. 9 fingers.
Victor isn't himself, so I'm running the shop. You buying or selling?
Vielleicht beides. Zeigt mal, was ihr habt. Alter, wie viel Zeug. Meine Güte. Oh, der Junge ist schon pleite.
Sometimes stuff we sell comes back around to us again. So watch yourself. Got me?
Ist das hier nicht ein Teil von der Schar, ihren Tempel hier?
See anything of yours? No, you didn't.
Was haben wir denn hier oben? Das habe ich auch noch nicht ein einziges Mal entdeckt bis jetzt.
Before you ask, I ain't got none of that plum prosecco. Now, what can I get you, newcomer?
Newcomer. Was habt ihr denn?
Beverages of distinction, or in some cases, extinction, if you ain't careful. How you feeling today? Lucky?
Ganz genau, lasst mich die Karte sehen. Das Teil nehme ich mit. Die Seelenmünzen können wir verkaufen, die bringen nichts. Keine Karlak. Okay, mehr machst du nicht.
It's an orphanage, Uktar. What would you have me do? Seize their toys as payment?
Well, they failed to pay tribute. We should withdraw our protection, at the very least.
And cede more ground to the Stone Lord? You're not suggesting I yield a single inch of the city, my city, to this cult?
We already look weak. If you're seen to be forgiving debts...
I didn't say forgive. Seize the building. Are many children old enough? If they protect what's mine, we'll consider that a start on what's owed.
Yes, Guildmaster. Excuse me? This is a private council.
Keep your underpants clean, Uktar. We're playing host to a hero. You recall our reports of Ketheric Thorm, General of the Absolute, Champion of Merkel, unkillable Tyrant of Moonrise. Meet the one who killed him.
Mein Ruhm eilt mir voraus, oder ihr habt mich ausspioniert.
Whichever one gives you the most comfort. The Guild is this city's first and last line of defense. It's only natural that we watch the gates for anyone interesting. I'd say you qualify. I already know the one thing about you that I need to. You've crossed paths with the cult's leadership before, and you're still standing. I mean to burn the Absolute from the face of my city. So if you mean to help, congratulations. We just became the best of friends.
Best friends forever. Ich habe einige eurer Schläger getroffen, die Ratten von Rivington.
Oh, did you enjoy the encounter?
Ich glaube nicht, dass es ihnen gefallen hat.
I have no doubt you gave them a good talking to. The rats usually keep a lid on their nastier notions, but with the Stone Lord business distracting me, some are starting to test the leash. All the more reason to be rid of the cult quickly, so I can remind my crews it's not a leash round their necks if they cross me. It's a noose.
Was kann ich tun, um euch zu
I
helfen?
was planning to soften you up a bit first, but... straight to business then. Of all the pains in my arse the Absolute was delivered, one in particular keeps growing. A new gang boss who calls himself the Stone Lord. If he was just another upstart who didn't like paying guild dues, fair enough. But he and his crew make no demands. Leave no survivors to pass on a message. All I know is that on every scrap of ground he takes from me, the cult of the Absolute soon starts sprouting.
Ich glaube, ihr verwechselt mich mit einem eurer bezahlten Vollstrecker.
I never actually said anything about paying you. Though, if it's coin you're after, well, you'll like this next part. We know where he plans to hit next. A little operation the Guild have run in the city's counting house. Likely my crew has it in hand. Snare set, ready to draw it tight. But I like a little certainty. And you've dealt with bigger bastards handily enough.
Moment, die Gilde ist in der Bank der Stadt tätig?
Might be more accurate to say the Guild is the city's bank. We bought them out years back. Perfectly legitimate. As I said, I like a little certainty.
Ich gehe rüber und sehe mir das an.
Obliged. Shouldn't pose any problem for you. In return, if I can offer aid, information, just ask.
Ist klar. Hätten wir hier jetzt wieder Hier dabei gehabt, hätten wir hier auch wieder mehr Dialog gehabt zwischen den beiden. Sorry. Canalizaciones. Bliert.
That's curious.
Oh, da brauchen wir ja wieder Wuchtschaden für die Scheiße. So. Mein Controller ist auch schon wieder fast leer. Oh, da sind wir hier wieder. Wir sollten mal rasten. Wir sind wieder ziemlich ausgelaugt. Wird mal wieder Zeit. Maschallah. Irgendjemand Redebedarf? Sieht nicht danach aus. Scheiße, haben wir viel Zeug. Holy moly. Ach, jetzt kommen die Vampire, oder? Safe. Die Brutlinge. Ach nee, jetzt sind wir wieder hier bei unseren Impi-Collision.
They say that home is where a person can be their truest selves, without guile, without pretense. You did well to see off the Githyanki who had invaded mine. And now that you have seen where I come from, you know all there is to know about me. At least, all that matters. The flavors of my favorite fiddlehead soup, should you wish to experience it for yourself. The very first reward I gifted myself on completion of my first adventure. The garments with which I concealed and later constructed my appearance as the Emperor. We spoke of my relationship with Duke Berlin Stillmain, a story I have told no one else. I have no more secrets from you. No need to resort to subterfuge. We are true allies now, working towards a common goal.
Ihr habt ein aufregendes Leben geführt. Warum habt ihr es mir verheimlicht?
By necessity, not design. But I'm glad you appreciate the richness of my experience. Yours has been no less exciting. But even with all your experience, it has not been easy. The only way we were ever going to get close enough to the brain to destroy it was by working together. But few would trust a mind flayer. So I did what I had to convince you. I studied you, your motivations, your actions, your desires. I deduced the best way to align your goals with my own.
Was habt ihr dabei herausgefunden?
That you are complex and full of contradictions. It was no easy task, but I had to persist. I needed your absolute dedication to the cause. I anticipated the challenge, and I anticipated your resistance. What I didn't anticipate was how exhausting you would be. You were stubborn, antagonistic. You didn't want to listen. You even tried to kill me.
Mit euch war die Zusammenarbeit auch nicht so einfach.
Antagonistic to the very end. But you made your choices. Such is the burden of freedom. And now we must move on. The Elder Brain's hive mind has grown to monstrous proportions. And through the Crown's magic, it has complete control over each and every member. It was intelligent before, but now, with its hive mind established across the city, it is well on its way to becoming indestructible. We must stop it while we still can, before we too become its slaves.
Ja, das ist interessant. Also wenn man am Anfang nicht direkt cool mit ihnen ist, kann man auch hier keine Romanze mit ihm machen. Das ist sehr interessant. Aber logisch auch.
actually want one. Sorry, can't sell you any right now, but you can look. Mum will be back soon. I mean, shopkeeper will be back soon.
What the fuck?
You're that rotter from the front page.
Na, da sollen wir hier noch nicht hingehen.
Raw bar. We have a lot of them. Anyone for links? No, I don't think. But
oh, not to. I'm standing downwind.
yeah, it looked real mean in the broadsheet illustrations.
Okay.
A broken steel watcher. A tag wired to it reads, "Unit defective. Return to the steel watch foundry at the West Docks."
Schalte die Stallwache aus.
Amusing as it is to provide children with such lethal toys, surely better uses for this powder.
Plenty. They can make for excellent distractions should you need to make a quick exit.
Faces, hands, and eyebrows. How do we protect them?
Watch for wind direction. Put on your gloves. And a light at arm's length.
Very good. And what does Uncle Folge always say?
Once it's lit, you commit.
Excellent! Now remember, Folge's Fireworks accepts no liability for singed nails, toasted eyelashes, loss of limbs, scalded torsos, or blown off heads. Now, you there. What can I do for you?
You feel an all too familiar squirm in the recesses of your mind. He has a tadpole.
Aha! A fellow friend of Gortash. Praise the Absolute. I have a special sample, available just for you, if you wish.
Sicher, warum nicht?
This one will be very useful against any and all enemies of Gortash. Be sure to be clear of its explosion area. Please enjoy responsibly, and nowhere near this establishment. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Was macht ihr sonst noch fürs Gordage?
What else? I don't know what you mean. We're purveyors of smoke powder. Anything that can be lit, flamed, or fired up. Smoke powder is a beautiful mistress. She will not be limited to one form, and she is quite malleable in the right hands. What are you really asking, friend of Gortash?
Euer letzter Auftrag ist verspätet. Gordage will wissen, warum.
Forgive me. I did not know I had kept Gortash's humble servant waiting. You may bring this message to him. Everything is right on schedule. The next batch will be dispatched within a 10-day. Exceptional quality, if I do say so myself. The Gondians will know it when they see it. I believe that concludes this purchase order. We very much appreciate Lord Gortash's continued honoring of our humble establishment with his custom.
Employees only past this point. You want to buy something? Talk to Mr. Sunshall. Employees only.
Schon klar.
Have you tried? Or perhaps the delicate simplicity of a perfectly crafted torch is more to
Seid
your
ihr
taste.
Philogier?
Heavens, no. I'm just the humble proprietor, Avery Sunshall, at your service. Descendant of the great Folge Sunshall. But you can call me Folge if you like. Help spread the brand, see?
Wieso nicht? Kann ich mir mal ansehen, was ihr so
Of
habt?
course. Browse responsibly now. Remember, and if it's not a fire...
Tja. Der lässt uns auf jeden Fall nicht nach oben. Wir müssen lieber ausruhigen für die Quest. Ja, und draußen haben wir auch noch 3 Wachen plus die Steelwatch hier.
Unless you got hired since we last spoke, you still can't come in here.
Gonna need to change out this barrel.
Any torch?
Free for the taking.
Einmal speichern.
Pipes are looking a little rusted. Are we scheduled for maintenance?
Can't afford a failure on a critical pipe.
Just a bastard if it breaks. Won't blow us up.
Upsala. Das tut mir aber leid.
8, 10. All fingers in.
Pressure steady. Are we at temperature yet?
Maintaining temperature. Steady at the mark. Gonna need to change out this barrel.
Done. 8, 9, 10. Good. All fingers intact.
This is a restricted area. Time to explain yourself, or this guard will be restricting you.
Ich denke eher, dass ihr am falschen Ort seid. Das Tisch ab.
Your conviction is enough.
Alter, was wollen die mir jetzt hier wieder auf den Sack gehen?
Careful,
Pressure steady. Are we at temperature yet?
Maintaining temperature. Steady at the mark.
Alright, what now?
Das wird jetzt ein Blutbad geben.
Your violence hasn't gone unnoticed. It's about...
Pipes are looking a little rusted. Are we scheduled for maintenance?
Can't afford a failure on a critical pipe.
Not critical, just a bastard if it breaks. Won't blow us up.
Let's do it.
Pressure steady. Are we at temperature yet?
Maintaining temperature. Steady at the mark. Gonna need to change out this barrel soon.
Pipes are looking a little rusted. Are we scheduled for maintenance?
Can't afford a failure on a critical pipe.
Not critical, just a bastard if it breaks. Won't blow us up. Pressure steady. Are we at temperature yet?
Maintaining temperature. Steady at the mark.
Alles klar.
When you need one.
Du machst dir keinen Nebelschritt
Pipes
da.
are looking a little rusted.
Kannst du vergessen.
Are we scheduled for maintenance?
Can't afford a failure on a critical pipe.
Not critical, just a bastard if it breaks. Won't blow us up.
apprentice when you need one.
Pressure steady. Are we at temperature yet?
Maintaining temperature. Steady at the mark. We need to change out this barrel, see?
Pipes are looking a little rusted. Are we scheduled for maintenance? Not critical, just a bastard if it breaks. Don't blow us up.
Despite everything,
The roof beams.
try me.
Where's an apprentice when you need one? Down. 8, 9, 10. Good. All fingers intact.
Pressure steady. Are we at temperature yet?
Maintaining temperature. Steady at the mark.
Yes?
Gonna need to change out this barrel soon.
Pipes are a little rusted. Are we scheduled for maintenance?
Can't afford a failure on a critical pipe.
Not critical, just a bastard if it breaks. Won't blow us up.
Over here.
Pressure steady. Are we at temperature yet?
Maintaining temperature. Steady at the mark.
Let's finish this. Onward.
Gonna need to change out this barrel soon.
And deal some punishment.
Steady. Steady.
Unleash me.
Any spillage.
Pipes are looking a little rough. Scheduled for maintenance.
Can't afford a failure on a critical pipe.
Oh, Matthias überledigt.
Not critical, just a
Ja, dann machen wir in der
bastard if
nächsten
it
Folge dann
breaks.
oben die
Won't
Leute
blow
weg.
us up.
Und dann werden wir uns hier weiter umgucken in der Stadt. Danke fürs Zuschauen. Bis dorthin. Haut rein. Euer VaultGamerYT. Ciao.